People have, it's our culture perhaps, but an embarrassment and a shame and maybe even a belief that they should know more about their money. There's just this thing about money, right? So you can't have that, or you have to try to shed that as much as you can when it comes to any finances, but business finances in particular.
What's one common mistake small businesses make in their financial operations?
They actually ignore it, right? Or they hire somebody. I actually was just talking with someone this other day, and she's trying to get her business partner to do all the finances, but that person doesn't want to do them. It's almost like a lot of entrepreneurs think of it as like a big stinky bag that they don't really want to deal with. So that's what I would say. They ignore it. The classic is that, especially if you're a solopreneur, you take all your receipts, you put it into a shoebox and you forget about it until tax time. Like that, don't do that. Don't do that. At least look at your finances. Somebody said you should be spending even 20% of your time. That might be a bit excessive, but 20% of your time, but it does illustrate that you should be spending time looking at your money when you're running a business. Yeah. People have, it's our culture perhaps, but an embarrassment and a shame and maybe even a belief that they should know more about their money. There's just this thing about money, right? So you can't have that, or you have to try to shed that as much as you can when it comes to any finances, but business finances in particular. I think on the financial side, it really is just surrounding yourself with the appropriate experts, hiring people who really know what they're doing. And so the thing is, you are probably not good at all of those things. And also, you are probably not wanting to do all of those things, right? And many people, unless you're a bookkeeper, I'm going to wager that you didn't get into business to do your books. That's probably not what it is. And so that's what I would say. I would say that one of the big transformative things in the business is when I hired somebody. I remember hiring this CFO controller that was a blended role she played. She pulls out a spreadsheet. It's pretty much blank. And she says, let's just dream a little bit. What do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish? And it was a bit scary. It was scary and a bit embarrassing, right? And awkward. And also it was exhilarating, right? Blank sheet. And so we said, I gave her my goals. This is what I envision for the company. This is where I want to be by the end of this year. This is where I want to be in 3 years, et cetera, et cetera. And from there, she built out a whole spreadsheet that is now what I know to be the forecast. And then it is the backbone. I mean, we've had various iterations. We now use software to help us power that spreadsheet. But that was really the beginning. So hire somebody who can take you through that. She was almost like a coach, right? A guide to bring me through. So yeah.